Kia ora, I'm Darren de Klerk, the Silt and Debris Recovery Task Force lead, and I'm here to provide you an update following our $40 million funding injection this week. It comes as a huge relief to the task force. We've been working hard for the last year on the recovery program. So the task force will recommence operations. We've got about 30% of the jobs to complete, having completed just over 700 jobs since we first started in around March 2023. The funding is a huge relief to us and to landowners, as it will allow us to carry on and complete the remaining jobs and get our whenua back into production, as well as to support the livelihood of our landowners. Now that we have the funding, we'll be restarting in the next couple of weeks. We have some immediate jobs underway that were paused when we ran out of money in January, and we'll get them restarted this week. We'll be working with our teams to program the remaining 300 jobs and get contractors back on deck. We're just working through a quick procurement process to finalise our rates and our shortlist of contractors to complete the remaining works. This will be important as it helps us program where we go and how we complete works over the next 4 to 6 months. We'll be working hard to complete the works to avoid working too far into the wetter winter months. To complement the collections, we'll be opening 4 of our deposit sites to receive material. These will be located in the Esk Valley, Pakowhai, Omaranui areas. We're aware the heightened truck movements and work that has to get underway to clear silt and debris brings with it items like dust, more truck movements and traffic issues on the roads. We'll be working closely with our contractors to continue to manage these risks, including the dust and watering down as best as possible and following other best practice methods. If you do see any concerns out there, we do ask you to call through to the council number and let us know so we can follow up. With the $40 million that was announced this week, $3 million has been ring-fenced for Wairoa, and that'll be used to clean up woody debris along the Wairoa coastline as well as up river mouths. The $40 million funding will be used to collect as many of the remaining jobs as possible. We'll start with the highest priority works, which look at returning productive land as quickly as possible. The money will also be spent on managing our deposit sites where the material is received at, as well as in the long run working to close out those sites safely. Further to that, we need to use the money to dispose of any of the debris that can't be recycled or left at our deposit sites. The accumulation of waste is important, and we'll work closely with our recycling partners and our landfill. I'd like to take a moment just to pass on our thoughts and our arahanui to the community as we reach this milestone. We realise how important the work that we're doing in recovering and getting our land back to production is to the recovery journey, and we don't take that lightly.